Hi, how you going? Today, my youngest daughter asked me why her massaman beef curry never turns out the same as mine. So I thought that I would give you, or I'd send her a video of how I do it. I thought, why I just share it with everyone. So my husband and I and our dog live in a van. So this is van cooking, people. I don't know, it might not be as easy to get the massaman curry as nice as I used to get it at home, but we'll give it. So this is the cheats way of making a massaman curry. Well, it's not really a cheats way, but it's just easy. So I use the Volcom. Is that how you say it? Yes, I think it is. Volcom massaman curry paste. Love this, and I know it's not the best one, but well, apparently it's not the best one, but I love using it anyway. So we've got that. We've got any old coconut milk for me. I'm not fussy. Onion. And I'm going to chop up some potatoes. And of course, I've got gravy beef. I always use gravy beef when I'm making curries. Or any sort of stew, because I think it just is so tender. So let's get going. Of course, I forgot that you use brown sugar as well, and fish sauce, which I have to wait for because my husband is going to bring it home after he's been working. So and they also use tamarind paste, but I just use lime because I never got it. I'm going to start with chopping my onion up. Thankfully it's only one, because you know the old tears start with onion. And I think it's better to get your veggies out of the way before you're chopping the meat up. Oh yeah, there you go. It's already started. It's rough. I don't really worry too much about what size it's going to be. So it's all over the place. A bit like my cooking. That's the onion. Okay, I've peeled my potatoes. I'm just going to put 3 decent sized ones in. I don't know how many you're meant to have, but I like to have 3, so I'm going to wash them, I mean. So because this is a van, you've got to move everything around because there's just not very much room. But we survive because we love this life. Okay, potatoes washed. Back again. And I'll chop them up and put them in a bowl. So chopping's not the most interesting thing to watch, but I thought I'd fill you in on our travelling. We left WA in September last year, and we've been touring around, working. Well, my husband's been working. I've been cooking, macrameing, or you know, self-teaching. So we are now in Streaky Bay, South Australia. Most beautiful little spot. And my husband, Colin, is working on an oyster farm, which is really interesting for him. He's not a spring chicken, he's like 62, and he's doing all this hard work. So I'm very proud of him. There. I'm just washing potatoes and putting them in water. Just 'cause I'm not going to use them just yet. Onto the chopping of the meat. Chopping? No. Cutting. Oh, I'm so good at this, aren't I? And this knife is crap. So, I wonder. I knew this would happen. I don't have any sharp knives. And serrated edge knife really isn't that flash for this. So I'm going to cut them into pieces around about that size. I'm going to leave the fat on as well, or in it. There's not that much, but I'm going to leave it in there because, I don't know, it just adds a bit of flavour. We don't want anyone wasting away to a shadow, do we? When you're going to eat, you may as well eat. Okay. So the meat is cut, put in a bowl. I'll put that over there. A couple of little pieces for Cookie because he doesn't like to miss. This is what I have to do if I want it, when I want to use my stovetop. Just have to take everything off. But that's okay because it's such a good life. Put that there. Right, so we're going to get the pot out. This is going to be interesting for you. While you're travelling, you have to have as much space-saving stuff as you can. So this comes out quite amazing. Look at that. Oh. So I'm going to be cooking the curry in there. Alrighty, so the heat is on. And let's open these. Oh, there you go. That was good. It says to put half the jar in, but no, I put the whole thing. Ooh, hear that? A little sizzle. Sizzle my dizzle. So that might be a little hot, so turn the heat down. There you go. Alrighty. Ah, getting on my jumper. So and here we go again. We're gonna have this cooking a little bit so the fragrance comes out. Once that happens, I'll be putting the coconut milk in. Get that under there. It also says to put 2 tablespoons of oil in, but I don't do that because I've put enough in with the extra paste. Just going to put some in there. Yeah, that's done. I don't like to waste anything, so we just shake that up, get the last little dregs out. Oh goodness, it's a bit naughty. So just give that a stir until it's on the jar to put half the coconut milk in, but I just pop the whole thing in because I just do. Right. Oh, actually, I think we're meant to put the meat in first. Geez, that's hard to get out. So in goes the meat. It's exciting. Just give it a stir. Cookie's already had his little bit. And then, that's really hard to get out. Oh gosh, it smells bad, doesn't it? A little bit more. And then I'll wash that because I'm going to put sugar in too. Big old heap of sugar. Well, it's not really. It's a teaspoon of packed sugar, packed brown sugar. So I'm just going to bring you over and have a look. So the phone doesn't drop in. So that's it with the meat in there. I'm going to pop my potatoes and stuff in because that's just what I do now. And the onion too, I think. I know they say to leave that a bit later, but I just put everything in and let it simmer away. All right, so everything's in there. Just going to add some lime. It's meant to be a couple of teaspoons of that tamarind, but that'll do. So that's 600 and just over 600 grams of gravy beef, 1 tin of milk, coconut milk, and the curry paste and the veggies. So easy. Cheat, as I say, cheat's way of doing things, but it's going to be delicious. I'll show you the end product. Righto, we have got to the good bit. So I've cooked some rice in my little rice cooker. Just put some of this in here. Oh. Now cook this for maybe 2 hours. It's beautiful. The meat is so tender. Oh, look at that. And then, in the microwave, more cheating, some poppadoms. So look at that. What? Bit there. What a delicious meal. So good. I hope my daughter approves. Thanks for watching.